Hey everyone, welcome back. And once again, thank you for liking, subscribing, and dropping comments. I really appreciate all the support. Now, a quick note. Some of you have been leaving personal information in the comments, and I've had to delete a few just to protect your privacy. I don't want your information out there for anyone to see. That's why I'll be creating a personal email soon and dropping it in the description. If you ever want to share that kind of info or reach out directly, you can do it through there instead. Also, big thanks to those who sent something to the Cash App after the Suns win. Definitely appreciate that. If you're looking for promo codes, Cash App info, or anything like that, it's all listed in the description below. Alright, let's get into today's picks. Seattle Storm versus Connecticut Sun. Team comparison: the Seattle Storm come in at 15-11, fighting for playoff seeding with a steady rotation. Skylar Diggins and Nneka Ogwumike lead the way offensively and defensively. They're averaging 79.9 points per game while allowing just 77.3, showing a balance on both ends. The Connecticut Sun at 420 have had a rough season, but just pulled off an impressive 93-64 win against Golden State. Tina Charles is heating up, and the recent addition of Marina Mabrey seems to have added much needed firepower. Still, their defense has been shaky all season, giving up 87.5 points per game. Spread: Connecticut Sun plus 12.5. The Storm have beaten the Sun twice this season already, but Connecticut is coming off a strong performance with Tina Charles and Mabrey combining for 49 points. If they stay hot, the Sun should keep it within the spread. Total over 157.5. The Sun scored 93 in their last outing and have found some rhythm offensively. Seattle, meanwhile, consistently scores in the high 70s or 80s. If Connecticut can keep up their momentum, this game has a good shot of going over. Moneyline: Seattle Storm. Seattle has better overall depth, superior defense, and they've already taken 2 wins off Connecticut. They're the safer pick for a straight win, even though the odds are steep. Player prop suggestions: Tina Charles, though, over 16.5 points. Tina Charles has scored 20 or more in 3 straight games, including 24 points in her last performance. She's taking a high volume of shots and getting to the line consistently. Against a Seattle team that she's already put 20 on this season, the over feels very likely. Skylar Diggins, over 1.5 three-pointers made. Diggins has made at least 2 threes in 2 out of her last 3 games against the Sun. With Connecticut's perimeter defense ranking near the bottom, she should find good looks beyond the arc again. New York Liberty versus Dallas Wings team comparison. The Liberty sit at 18-7 and continue to dominate offensively, averaging nearly 88 points per game while shooting 45.5% from the field. Even without Breanna Stewart and 2 other key frontcourt players, they still have a deep backcourt led by Sabrina Ionescu and Natasha Cloud. The Dallas Wings, now 8-19, are struggling on both ends. They've lost 4 of their last 5, giving up over 86 points per game. With key players like Paige Buchers and Hines Allen out, the team leans heavily on Arike Ogunbowale for offense. Spread: New York Liberty minus 7.5. Even without Stewart, the Liberty have the guard depth and scoring consistency to control this game. Dallas is missing too many key contributors and has lost big in recent matchups, including a 26-point blowout to Las Vegas. Total: over 163.5 Liberty games often hit high totals, and Dallas gives up over 86 points per game. With Arike and Ionescu both capable of explosive scoring, this matchup is set to be fast-paced and offensive-heavy. Moneyline: New York Liberty minus 400. Despite the injuries, New York is simply deeper, more disciplined, and more efficient. Unless Arike drops 30+, Liberty should handle business on the road. Player prop suggestions: Natasha Cloud. Over 9.5 points. Cloud has scored 10 or more in 4 of her last 5 games. With Stewart sidelined, her scoring load increases, especially against a Dallas defense that struggles to contain perimeter threats. Arike Ogunbowale, over 14.5 points. Arike has gone over this number in her last 3 games, including an 18-point performance against Las Vegas.